Hi, I'm Tom Rhodes. I've been a stand-up comedian for over 25 years. I've had a few television shows. I lived in Europe for a while. I love performing all over the world. Hong Kong, Sydney, London, Amsterdam. It gives me a thrill. And right now, I'm in exotic Montana. I didn't know what to expect in Montana. I thought they might still pay with stuff with beaver pelts. I thought I'd go into a store and I'd throw down my beaver pelt. They'd give me some squirrel hides back for my change. And I'd go, nah, put that in that styrofoam cup that says, need a squirrel hide, take a squirrel hide, got a squirrel hide, leave a squirrel hide. Montana is a spectacular place that not many people ever get to go to. It's kind of in an isolated spot in the world. It has stunning scenery, dangerous wildlife, and it is ruled by the elements. One of my oldest best friends in comedy is Rich Hall, and he owns a ranch in Montana. My wife and I spent a month at his ranch, and we did all these amazing wilderness things. We chopped wood and built fires at night. We went swimming in rivers. We went horseback riding like real cowboys. And Rich Hall has a batting machine set up in his backyard, and for hours he and I would sit in the backyard just hitting baseballs under the endless Montana sky.
A guy who owns his own batting machine, you'd think he'd be better than that.
This once-in-a-lifetime trip was a spiritual pilgrimage for me. My life has been a never-ending search for heroes. I've always wanted to go the way Muslims have to go to Mecca once in their life, to Evel Knievel's grave and hometown in Butte, Montana. Montana has also got Crazy Horse, my favorite Native American of all time, and going to Montana would be like walking on this holy land of my heroes. I also thought while I was there, I would do these gigs in Montana. There's these notorious one-nighters. They're supposed to be the worst gigs in America. And I invited this friend of mine, this young comedian from New York City, Nathan Anderson.
Yeah, I mean, the way I view it, worst case scenario, I bomb and we get good footage of people trying to kick my ass.
I heard these gigs are supposed to be the worst one-nighters in America, and I thought, you know, how bad could it really be?
I can't believe how bad that gig was.
All right. You guys know how to blankly stare at a motherfucker.
Why would anybody do these gigs? They're like the worst gigs ever.
The first gig on the tour was in Missoula, Montana. And we got there a day early, and the Western Montana State Fair was happening. So we got to go to the fair and have fun and, you know, hit the fucking, you know what I did. The trick to filming other people's children, you just don't want to moan and lick your lips while you're filming.
Or look like me.
We did all these great fair activities and road rides and played games, but there was a demolition derby happening. And there is nothing more rural American and testosterone fueled than a demolition derby, and seeing cars smashing into each other and hearing the engines rev and steel smacking in steel and people trying to kill each other with automobiles. The next day after the fair, it was time to get to work. We hit the road and we played all over Montana, and some of these gigs, wow, my God, people are talking, there's less than 6 people.
When I was a kid, I used to be scared of vampires. But now I think it would just be fun to mess with them. Because a vampire can't see himself in the mirror. That means if I ever catch Dracula sleeping, I'm gonna write "I suck balls" on his forehead.
I missed the Olympics. I missed the Olympics for this one move. Why are gymnasts the only ones allowed to do that pimp-ass move, man? We gotta steal that shit, incorporate it into our everyday lives. Whatever your job is, when you finish the task, you should plant and nail it. You're a mailman, you put the letter in the hole. You're a potato farmer. You just pulled a fucking potato out of the ground. I don't know. Do they grow on trees? I don't know anything about that. Look at me talking like I know something. I have no idea. Is it growing on a bush? No, it's too heavy for that. Alright. I'll see you at McDonald's when you chop them up. Do you guys like UFC fighting? I love UFC fighting, but I don't like when the one man is on the ground and the other man is on his knees over him. It's so homoerotic, man. And the guy's like, I have my dick in your face and I'm punching you in the face. Whenever I see that, I always think to myself, are these the deleted scenes from Shawshank Redemption? All right, Idaho Falls, thank you very much, everybody.
The gigs have been atrocious. I thought, oh, you know, they're tough gigs across Montana and such a beautiful place. But it's comical how horrendous these gigs are.
And then we get to Bozeman, and my really good friend, Rich Hall, drives however many miles to come over and graciously host the program. The man is an Emmy winner.
They say that you played Molly Brown's twice in your life, ladies and gentlemen. Once on the way up and once on the way down. It's good to be back.
And then, to add insult to injury, the sound system goes out.
Ladies and gentlemen, is this working at all? It worked every other beat. Why the fuck am I even pretending to talk into this? Want to get this going?
You know, the one thing you need for comedy is amplification. The degree of difficulty could not have been more worse than it was in Bozeman.
I don't know why I thought that would be funny. Alright, some of my jokes are designed to make one person laugh at a time. Do not be alarmed. Your joke will be coming around shortly.
I'm not scared shitless fuckers. I grew up in Oklahoma. You really think you're gonna scare me? Alright, Oklahoma is Montana with more Indians and meth. Alright, that's what we do.
I love Native Americans, man. I think it's sad that we gave them casinos. Here's something that'll attract booze and prostitution. Incorporate this into your spiritual ways. I think we ought to tear up all the freeways and give everything back to the Native Americans and apologize and fucking leave. They'd shit in their pants if we just apologized and left. Hey, sorry, Chief Tumbling Dice. You and your son brave little double down. You got a big job ahead of you. Give my best to Princess Scotch and Water and we'll be on our way. A lot of Native Americans are upset with pro sports teams that have Native American mascots. I don't think they should get mad. They should get even. They should pull their casino money together and buy a team of their own and give it a name like the Slaughtering Honky Republican Pigs, the Treaty Breakers. That would be hot on the side of a helmet, two hands breaking a treaty. Alright, whatever. Well, you guys have been, wow, really an arduous task, to be quite honest with you. It does build confidence. Now I can play Idaho Falls and feel like a man.
Wow, I sucked a donkey's dick in Montana. Some of those shows were rough. It was Custer's own arrogance that got him killed at the Battle of Little Bighorn. He thought with his small little troops, he could wipe out the entire Indian nation. In a way, it was my own arrogance that got me killed in Montana. I thought I'd kill all over the world, so why wouldn't I kill here? And that arrogant attitude got me scalped and slaughtered, just like Custer.
All right, Montana, let me hear you. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the sound of a state that has approved medical marijuana.
Hello, Missoula. Hello. Yay, that's a crowd on fire. All my family are hardcore Christians, and they're all overweight, and they're all trying to lose weight on these low-carb diets where you don't eat bread. That's funny, Christians not eating bread. And Jesus said, take this bread and eat it. It is my body. And the disciples said, Jesus, we're all on a low-carb diet. We appreciate you dying for our sins, but we're all trying to slim down a little bit. We want to look good in the painting. I love Elvis Presley. I think Elvis Presley is the perfect metaphor for the United States. Because Elvis started out young and sexy and innovative, and then he became all fat and disgusting and bloated. And I think that's where the United States is now. We're in our fat Vegas jumpsuit Elvis period. Too fucked up to know that the audience isn't digging us anymore. This crowd loves me, man. I can do whatever I want. Karate kick, baby. Did my hero just do a karate kick? I'll take it. I'm a whore for laughter, man. Wherever it comes, I am a whore for laughter. I mean, look at this, obviously. Why would I be playing the Broadway Inn and Conference Center if I were not a whore for laughter? This is the comedy equivalent to blowing guys at the bus station. That's what this is. This is like blowing guys at the bus station. Is he doing it for the money or because he really likes it? Nobody really knows. Montana, this is a spiritual pilgrimage I am on. Your little beer joint with 23 people in it, this is... I am on my way to spiritual heaven. Tomorrow I leave your beautiful city and I'm going to Butte. Don't get uppity with me, Missoulans. The way that Muslims once in their life have to make a pilgrimage to Mecca, once in my life I have to go to Butte, Montana, and go to the grave of the greatest American who ever lived, Mr. Evel Knievel. Peace be upon him.
All right, so most of these gigs were really rough, but the important thing is I got to go to Butte, the highlight of my spiritual pilgrimage to Montana.
This is great coming to Butte, man. We played for a bunch of people with herpes sores in Idaho Falls last night. And I'm just happy to see people with teeth in their mouth again.
And to be honest with you, the shows in Butte were my absolute favorite. I thought the people there were a hoot.
I realize I'm not the most attractive guy in the world. Just tired of people assuming that I know how to fix their computer. I usually do, but that's not the point. Used to get stoned to go to class. Anyone ever do that? Yeah. Do all the time, man. I have my whole system worked out. Get really baked on the way there. Sneak in 5 minutes late with some bullshit excuse. Slink down real low at my desk. Pray to God no one asks me any questions. I think it's fairly safe to say that I was the worst teacher ever.
I just want to say that I think this whole BP oil spill was somehow orchestrated by the beef industry to kill all the seafood. Don't you think that a PT Cruiser looks like a midget hearse? Every time I see a PT Cruiser, I think a midget has died. I better turn on my lights and follow him. Just so it looks like the little fella had one friend. Today is the completion of a spiritual journey for me to come. I've been my lifelong dream to come to Butte, Montana. And go to Evel Knievel's grave, babe.
Yeah.
EK. Fucking A. That's all I know about Butte, Montana. It's the largest man-made hole on the earth. And Evel Knievel.
Yeah.
So why didn't he ever try to jump the hole?
But while I was in Butte, I thought it would be fun to walk around town in an Evel Knievel costume. it perturbed me that they asked me, why are you dressed like Elvis? And I'm like, I'm not Elvis, I'm evil. And it kind of miffed me that these people in his own hometown didn't recognize the brand of greatness of the Evel Knievel jumpsuit.
Evel Knievel was the greatest American since Abraham Lincoln. He started jumping bikes with his American flag outfit, and he made people love America again. So he was a very important man in our history.
I talked to some people at the bowling alley, and I talked to some others after the show, and a lot of people from Butte, they didn't love him as much as I did. And I'm like, are you kidding me? It's Evel Knievel, one of the greatest Americans who ever lived. I couldn't believe it. Evel Knievel, not a good guy? Oh my God, my heart is wounded. And I couldn't help but think, maybe if I'd have met him as a little boy, maybe I wouldn't have liked the guy. I was a massive Evel Knievel fan, as you know. Growing up, I mean, I was a boy. I was right at that age. I was like 12 when he did the Kings Island 14 school buses, and just that blew my mind that a human being could do that, you know. But I had always heard that that he was mean as a snake, and that I probably, as a 12-year-old meeting him, probably wouldn't have liked him.
You know, as a 12-year-old, you probably would have, because he was always good to the kids. But he was obnoxious and abrasive and condescending toward a lot of people. Unfortunately, not too many good things said about him.
Heroes don't always turn out to be the people that you're looking for, so keep your eyes open. Just by chance, I met this guy, Gene Sullivan, a really cool guy, and he was Evel Knievel's bodyguard back in the day.
The guy, the announcer, was drunk. And he said, if Knievel makes this jump tonight, he's going to set the Hells Angels back 100 years. Well, they were there, and they didn't want to be set back 100 years. You know? But honestly, I don't think they came to make trouble. They came just to watch. And up to that time, Knievel didn't have a problem with the Hells Angels. In other words, there was no ongoing feud. But one of these guys threw a wrench at him on his way up the takeoff ramp.
Oh, wow.
Of course, they missed him, and he come back around. Well, when he come back around, I was at the landing area. And he came back around, this Hell's Angel came out of the stands, jumped over the concrete wall, and was standing in the arena, and I thought, this ain't right. But before they got to us, it was an indoor motorcycle race. The bikers came out, people come out of the stands, grabbed these Hell's Angels, and they really did a number on them. Every single one of them in the hospital.
Wow.
Every single one went to the hospital. Of course, after that, then Knievel hired me full-time as his bodyguard.
At the height of his fame, he was fighting Hell's Angels people and getting in fistfights in clubs and living the raucous, hell-bent life with Evel Knievel. One day, he has this epiphany and he becomes a born-again Christian. And he leaves Evel Knievel because the Bible says to turn away from evil. Most people, if they met Gene Sullivan, I think, oh, this guy's like a Jesus freak. But I don't see it that way at all, because he doesn't want to convert people. He's just trying to set an example.
I don't have a big burden that I've got to lead all these people to the Lord. As far as I'm concerned, I don't see Jesus chasing after anybody.
That's true.
Read the Bible. He ain't chasing after people.
Yeah.
He's ministering to the people that are right there. People that are coming to his meetings.
He couldn't have been a more solid, beautiful human being, and he ended up being the guy I probably imagined Evel Knievel was when I was a little boy. He became the hero of my trip. He rejuvenated my journey. So when I finally went to Evel Knievel's grave, I was happy in my heart again.
My favorite toy as a child was that Evel Knievel doll and motorcycle, and it came with this wind-up power thing. My first purchase on eBay ever, I found one. I got it. So for the month leading up to my trip to Montana, I just did jumps everywhere I could go. My favorite toy as a child was the little Evel Knievel doll. Yeah. On the motorcycle. And it had this little wind-up thing. Ring, 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 ring. And it would jump shit, man. Yeah. Before I discovered drugs and sex, that was the greatest feeling I had ever known in my life, to see that little Evel Knievel doll fly through the air and jump my sister's Barbie dolls. Ken was crying on the side, that little pussy. He didn't have a magic wind-up motorcycle. Wing, 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 wing.
I just want to say that this week of hellish shithole one-nighters is over.
I was really relieved when it was over. There's no reason that any comedian should ever do these gigs. You'd be better off to blow guys at the bus station and keep your dignity. But the gigs aside, Montana is one of the most spectacular places on the earth. It was worth it just to go and hang out with my friend Rich Hall and hit baseballs in his backyard under the beautiful endless sky of Montana.
Wildly, before we left Montana, a deer jumped in front of our car and smashed it. How often would you ever get that close to such beautiful wildlife? It was kind of beautiful seeing this animal bounce off the hood of my car. But we stayed in Montana a little longer, we had the car repaired, and we ended up saving this guy's life on the side of a grocery store. Some guy was having a heart attack or some kind of problem.
He had the car in drive, and he's kind of hitting the curb, and as he drives by, he's got this big drool coming down, and he's shaking, and he drove over that curb, and then he went right into ran into the back curb by where they smash up the cardboard boxes.
We got the store manager to call an ambulance, and I found the hero in myself on this journey by helping another human being.
Good thing we stopped for a cup of coffee, or that could have been a disaster.
Yeah. It's important to have childhood heroes to remind you of the hero that you could potentially become. I'm sad that my hero's journey is over, but thank God I've got a lot of heroes. I'm coming for you next, Bukowski, Hendrix, Voltaire, Spider-Man, Yosemite Sam. I've got a few.